Hey guys, J77 here. Well, basically summarizing at the thought that the Jets did not make the playoffs. They lost today at the score of 19-17. And what can I say? It's been an up and down season for them. They really had not had a great season during the first half. They came out strong in the second half, only to lose their last three games down the stretch. How can I say this? Let me first talk about the game. A lot of people, especially those who had followed the game with me, are very upset. They couldn't understand how they lost to the Miami Dolphins. Well, if you look at the pattern in the last few years, they haven't really played the Dolphins well. I mean, the Dolphins have really played them hard. Even when the Dolphins haven't even had a winning season, they still play them hard. I mean, they are our rivalry, and it's always proven when they always face each other. In terms of this game, the Jets was in the lead the first half. They had a 10-3 lead. They scored 7 points in the first quarter, 3 points in the second quarter, and it looks okay. It looks like they was gonna, pull through. But in the third quarter, no score. It was pretty much back and forth. Not much really was going on. But once that fourth quarter came in, it was just one bad thing after another. The Miami Dolphins went on a 13-0 romp, and they ended up winning by the score of 19-17. They scored a touchdown, but it was too little, too late. And the Dolphins have taken it as like they won the Super Bowl because they beat the Jets and pretty much knocked them off of the playoff, which I think they wanted to do from the beginning. Look, I'm disappointed that the Giants have made the playoff. I've been following this team for a very long time now, but I'm a realistic guy. Rex Ryan really ticked off a lot of people. I think he put a lot of pressure that this team simply can't handle. Hopefully he can learn from this. Hopefully he can, rebuild this team from not much from the ground up, because he don't really need to build from the ground up, but he needs to get a better defensive strategy. He definitely needs to get a better offense, and and just basically have a better plan. I think one of the things that hurt him the most, hurt this team the most, was his mouth. I'll explain why. When the Giant game was coming up, he was talking a lot of smack, and a lot of people who I noticed used to follow him or still follow the Jets were getting very angry at him because and deservedly so, because he has not done anything that special to talk a lot of trash. He's, and don't get me wrong, I'm happy he's here. I'm glad he's going to be here for a few more years. But besides making it to the championship, division championship twice, his team is still not up in the level where the Patriots are, or even where the Dallas Cowboys are, or the Giants for that matter. He still hasn't achieved that championship caliber status that is needed to talk all that trash. And eventually it got to the point where people was annoyed and was rooting for the Giants to beat them, and they did beat them. It's a sad state, but that's what it is. Hopefully he can take the feedback that a lot of people was giving him, learn from that, and next year come out to be a better person. He don't need to talk trash. Just coach the team. Develop a new strategy for the team, because people are on to him right now. And although he still finished 8-8, it was a lukewarm 8-8. And maybe this loss of missing the playoff season will actually change his tune in terms of how he approaches the media, how he talks to the media, as well as preparing the team to play. Because let's be honest, the last few games, this team didn't look like they was prepared at all. I mean, they was making a lot of mistakes, right down to the last game of the season, and it really hurt this team. So I am sad that the Jets lost, but that it's not all. It's not all going to be quiet for New York just yet. The ultimate playoff game starts tonight. I can't wait to see how that goes, and we'll see what happens from there. So until then, this is J77. Going to be watching the Giants game, and hopefully they will keep New York alive in the playoffs. So until then, J77 signing off.